I really feel the overwhelm and the anxiety. So this video is gonna start with that. I really feel the overwhelm and the anxiety from a lot of people. I feel like everybody, not everyone, but whoever this message is resonated, if you clicked on this video, obviously it's for you. A lot of us, I would include myself because everyone is a reflection. Every person that is listening to this in some way, shape, or form, you are confused, you are feeling lost, at least you feel confused, but deep within inside of you there is clarity. And you know that once you get quiet with your thoughts, with your mind and your emotions, the answer comes. So I want you to bring yourself to center and give yourself full permission to be in the unknown, to be okay with being lost. Because once you are feeling lost, that feeling will go away once you take action. The reason why I'm recording this video is because it's been heavy on my heart to just do the will of God and to let you know that you're not alone, because a lot of people are feeling this way. You're feeling lost, you're feeling confused, you're feeling overwhelmed, and if you're sensitive to energy, you can feel that, right, as a collective. But one thing that the Holy Spirit, God, right, has been confirming to me, confirming to you through this video, through multiple videos that we watch, through signs, right, through everything that, I mean, through the fact that, the mere fact that you're still here, it's another day and you're still here, that means he's not through with you. He's not through with me. God is calling a lot of people right now to obey him, to be used in a way that elevates everyone. And we have been programmed to believe that only a certain amount of people will win, and only a certain group of people are called to win. So we feel so weird, right? Us that are called, like, I feel weird. I'm like, well, there's somebody else with 100,000 subscribers, or with, 3,000 subscribers, or with a larger audience. What am I doing here? I'm not ready yet. Most of us are saying this. I'm not ready yet. I'm not perfect yet. I don't got it all together yet. The bank account is not reflecting the millions that I say that I want, that I say that I'm going to manifest yet. The Lord is saying that is not the case. I don't want your money. They're not asking for your money. They're asking for your love. They're asking for your kindness. They're asking for your time, for your words, for your attention, for your, for your gifts. And if you notice how your gifts and talents will affect people, you will stop worrying about all the external things that this world has to offer, and you will do exactly what your heart is here to do. Even if you do it messy, even if your video has to be 2 hours long, I promise somebody will watch it. Because I have found myself watching videos, whether they're 5 minutes, 32 minutes, or 2 hours, and it seems like 2 minutes. So this is me getting myself out of my own way, and I invite you to get yourself out of your own way and just do the thing, okay? Press record no matter where you are. I will tell you this because I feel like some of you really need to know how difficult it is for me to actually record this. And even though I love recording videos, you guys have seen me record since I was, I don't know, 11 or 0 -9 years old, I don't know. And I love recording, and I'm not a shy person, and I've been in front of, on the stage, and on, you know, on stage or in front of people. And I just feel like God is calling me to be me. He's calling you to be you. And I want to let you know that right now, for example, I'm in a parking lot, kind of in the middle of nowhere, I would say, in a sense. There are people around, you know, like there are certain people that pass, they watch me, like, you know, she's recording, but I'm not letting that stop me. You know, I don't let things like that stop me from delivering the message that I have to deliver. And I really pray to God that a breakthrough happens for you, as for me, as for us as a collective, and for us to really, really support each other however we can, and to stop consuming so much information from the media and to focus on self, right? Because when you focus on yourself, other people feel that. And earlier today I was home and something just told me, get out, right? Get outside, go outside, just get out of the four walls, because something was just blocking me. My mindset was just messing with me. And you know, yes, I can go deep with this. I can go hours and talking and tell you that there's just so much goodness that is coming your way, our way, and we have to clear the runway. You know, one of my mentors, she's so amazing. She said to me, we have to clear the runway. You know, you can't, like the plane is not gonna be able to land. O sea, el avión no va a poder aterrizar. ¿Tú me entiendes? The plane is not going to be able to land if we don't clear the runway. If the runway's busy, how is a plane gonna be able to land? And not only that, like, how are we gonna take off, right? How are we gonna be able to take off? I got these little things on Amazon. They're so cute. They're for like your chapstick or whatever. It's like, I'm probably gonna put the link for you in the description. It's called Chappy. They're so cute, and it have a little keychain to it too. And it also keeps it from like not melting. It keeps your chapstick from not melting in heat conditions. I've never found anything like it. It is so special. Especially if you walk or work outside or whatever. But I feel like this is my time to really release and let go and let God. And this is for you. There's a lot of you that want to be teachers, that are like, you don't want to be, you are already, okay? Everyone is. You are, you know, everyone is what it. So you are a teacher, okay? You are a singer, you are a dancer, you are a performer, you are an entertainer, you are a chef, you are a baker, you are you know, the healthy food person, you are a journalist, an author, you know, an Emmy Award winner, you are a movie star, you are your own star, you are, you know, the main character in your movie. So I know that there's a lot of content out there, and I just feel for me, and I know that this is for somebody else too. I know this is for you guys that are watching this. God wants you to stop consuming all of this information. Like, somehow, especially like if you are anything like me and you have read all the books, right? You invested into all the courses, all the seminars, you spent hundreds upon hundreds and thousands of dollars on books and traveling and personal development and expanding your mind, and you listen to all these people. God is like, it's time to be quiet. It's time to just be yourself. It's time to stop worrying about what other people have to say and start worrying about humanity as a whole. There is somebody out there right now who is waiting for this message to be delivered. If I didn't deliver it, they could die, and God is gonna really claim that person from me, right? When I leave this existence here, this realm on earth, and I expand, and my body is my body died, right? But it's a transition. I want to talk about that. My body died, but I'm transitioning from my soul consciousness, which everyone has a soul. We are all consciousness. We're just these glowing beams of light, and that are really focused in the body, and that are going to transition and leave and become one with the universe. Once the universe speaks to you, because everything is alive, the trees and the plants, and everything is moving, and everything is energy. Once we leave this phase, consciousness is going to be like, why didn't you help my little ones? Why didn't you record, right? I have been, if you're anything like me and you grew up Christian, okay, and this is so deep, because I grew up Christian on my mom's side, but I grew up without my father, and at the age of 23, for the first time in my life, I came to realize and get to meet this other side of my family from my father's side, which they are Catholics, but they're Christian Catholics, which I was like, I didn't even know there was like a such thing as a Christian Catholic. But I have been coming to love. The center of every religion, of everything in the world, is love. And so when you love what you do, you, like, healing happens, restoration happen, like things just happen when you do the things that you love, whether somebody's watching or not, you know, whether you're ready or not. Like, you're just this is so much to, I know you feel it. I know you feel it. And the transition being there will be that God and the universe, right, will ask you in this beautiful essence, why didn't you bake if you wanted to bake? Why didn't you write if you wanted to write? Why didn't you publish the book if you wanted to publish the book? Why didn't you record the video and post it if you wanted to do that? Because you know it was going to help somebody. You know, if you're doing something that is not for a selfish reason, you should push yourself to do it even more, even though you feel like, oh my God, I'm not ready. I'm not perfect. I don't know what to say. I don't have an outline. I don't have any notes. For so long, I have been such a constructive perfectionist, if you're anything like me. And that just doesn't help, right? God already said to me, you need to go on the camera and I will tell you what to say. I will guide you. I will guide you. You know, and you read Psalms 23, 24, 25, whatsoever. You know, if you read the book of Psalms, I will lead you in the path of righteousness. He will lead you, you know, in the path of righteousness for his name's sake, you know. He will teach you in the way that you shall go. And we oh my goodness, we're so programmed. It's like, goddamn, we're so freaking programmed. You know, we're so programmed. And it's just like, we have to break out of that pattern. You and I, we both have to break out of that pattern. We have to let go of what is, and, you know, I can't do this and I can't do that. And I just want to be a monk and sit under a tree. And if that's what you want to do, fine, do that. But you have to still remember who you are. I know sometimes I feel like just putting my head under the ground and just like not waking up ever again. That's because consciousness is showing me who I am, right? I am one. We, you and I, we are one with the universe, with consciousness. And it's saying, if you become one, you will not feel like that. You will just, I know this is gonna sound a little bit contradicting. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but my Spanglish kicks in, guys. I'm sorry. You have to force some. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like sometimes in the personal development world, we talk about allowing, surrender, and flow, right? Easy. And I think that's good. So I'm gave you a perfect example, and I feel like this is gonna help somebody right now tremendously. Force and pushing yourself to do something so that you can get into the flow is so much different than flowing and not getting into anything. Does that make sense? Because if you flow through life, you're not gonna be able to grow anything. You're just gonna be flowing. You're just gonna be flowing. And this is what, even me, I'm having this realization. You're gonna just be flowing through life, and 1 minute you're here, and 1 minute you're there, and another minute you're over there, and you're all over the place. Oh my God, Jesus, speak to me. Hallelujah. 1 minute you're there, and the other minute you're over here, but you're not in that space where you can flow like with the growth. You're looking for growth. If you're on this video, you're looking for growth. You're looking to put your roots deep into the ground. And listen to this. If you're a traveler, because I'm a traveler, okay? Hence, I'm a traveler. I'm all over the place. If you're in a season that you're looking to build your roots, and you can build your roots in the solid foundation inside of earth. You just need to know where you stand, who you are, whose you are, and where you belong, and have a strong conviction that every day that you get up, you stick into the root and you flow in the root. So push yourself. Like, let's say, oh, Jennifer, but people would say an example, easy, flowing, whatever, not forceful, surrendering. However, I find that if you surrender, okay, you're not going to do anything. You're going to just be depressed. You're going to surrender and say, okay, I'm not doing anything. I'm not, I don't care. I'm not this. I'm not that. Pero here's the thing. You live in this world, in this 3D reality, in this 4D, 4K, whatever you want to call it. You live in this real world, and it says, be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. It says to be in this world, play in this world, but you're not of this world. Meaning, like, what I'm saying. I know you know exactly what I'm saying. You know that I'm not confused about it. Okay, I'm just the words are just whatever, all over there, but you know how to constructively put them together. You're living in this world, but you're not of this world. Meaning that you're here as a human being, and you need to take your life as a human and say, if I'm gonna go run a marathon, go run the marathon. I'm gonna cook, go cook. Even though you feel the pressure, meaning like you feel like the resistance, like, oh my God, I don't want to run a marathon. I don't want to cook. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to make the money. I don't want to date that person. I don't want to. And then if you understand that once you do it and you leave this earth, you won't be able to run a marathon once you die. Your body's gone. Once your body is decay, and you're pure consciousness, right? You're one with the universe, right? Your body's gone, but your soul has evolved into whatever you believe after your body's gone. So right now, the main concern for you and I'm so passionate about this, and I know this is how you know that you are meant to do what you're meant to do. If you know that, oh, I love cooking, and you can be 10 hours in your kitchen, and you can literally go 3 days and 3 nights without sleeping and anything, and that's all you can do, that's your gift. That's your talent, and you need to share it with the world and or with your community, however, whatever that intention is for you. Because I can sit here and do this all day, but I had resistance to get into it. Everything was like, even though I know this is the gift, the talent, the purpose, I love doing it, right? It's something that I'm passionate about. I still had to push myself into it. And a lot of you, again, it's like we mix up so many things. Again, I'm telling you, somehow God is calling me to just be quiet. Meaning, my mind. Like, don't stop the social media and all these people that are in your ear. You got to cut down everything. Like 10% of something is right. Pero listen, let it go. Like all that drama, all like it's too much information. All the books, all the videos, all the CDs, it's too much. You have one mission, you have one vision, you have one life, and you got to live it now. Because tomorrow is not guaranteed for nobody. Because this one video that you post, one video that you upload, that one time that you make a payment, that if you're not in front of the camera person, that one time that you edited the video, that one time that you did whatever you did, can impact and change the lives of so many people. And I know it has happened in your life, where that the power of one, and you've seen it. If you're looking to grow, you got to push yourself into the thing, and it will then you can flow. Okay, then you can flow, then you can let it go, then you can flow. So I pushed myself into this video, and see, I'm in flow. I can talk about anything and anytime and anywhere, because now I push myself. I'm in flow. I can stay here all day doing this because now I'm in flow. Are you in flow? And it's hard. Is it hard? Yes. Listen, you have no idea how much my sacred chakra, whatever you call that, or my center is feeling the way you're feeling. And I feel your heart, and I feel your pain, and I feel your anger and your upsetness, and you're so tired of being sick and tired. But that is on the love scale. That is where you are going to do something about it. This is your elevation. This is meaning like, wow, her growth is coming. Wow, his growth is coming. Wow, the breakthrough is right there. Just keep going. Listen, whether you were starting or you've been in the middle or it's been years or whatever, keep pushing. Do not allow the thing to manipulate you. And if you feel like it's too much, surrender. Yes. I surrender, and then it's something comes after that. Once you surrender, you got to take action. I really know that you might not want to hear this, because I didn't want to hear it either, but you got to. And let's find another way to say take action. Once you surrender, move. I like that. Once you surrender, move. Move into it. Move into it. Gracefully dance. Dance into it. I'm telling you, listen, I'm a real human being. I'm consciousness. But I'm in a human form, and I'm breaking out of all these mental constructs, just like you are, and playing this game of life. So today, I didn't want to get out of bed. It was crazy. I got out, right? Pushed myself, forced myself. Then I got into a flow. I had to literally stand in front of the mirror and talk to myself and be like, listen, what's going on with you? You know, can we fix your energy, right? Like, do something, go outside, I don't know, just do something. So I had to literally force myself, figure it out. Like, Jennifer, just get ready, just go put something on, go do. So I put something on, and it didn't make me feel good. I said, no, this is not myself. I had on this little like, not ugly, but anyway, this little yellow blouse. I was feeling weird. I was like, this is not the vibe. I went back to my closet. I was like, okay, I changed my clothes. I said, okay, this is more like me. And I felt myself, and I said, yes, I'm ready. What's next, right? I chatted with one of my mentors. I was like, listen, I'm feeling like this. I want to quit. I want to do this and that. And so she said a few things, and I got even more confused. I was like, and that's when, again, God said, shut it off. Shut off everything. Yes, shut it off. Even that mentor who has the results you want, but shut it off. I'm calling you to go do something different. Okay, I shut it off. I got quiet. Made a nice shake, made a nice little shake, and I got out here and I did what I had to do. Listen, I am transitioning just like you are. I have a job, and I didn't have one before, and I had one, and it's okay. All of what you're doing, whether you have a job, a career, a business, whatever you're doing, it's okay. The Lord wants me to let you know, the universe and everybody, your mom, your dad, and everybody, all your spirit angels and guides, and every single person, including myself, I want to let you know it's okay. Whatever you're doing, it's fine. Do it for me one more time. One more day. One more time. Because there's a breakthrough that's coming on the other side. Something is going to happen when, I don't know. But I'm telling you, if you keep doing the thing you love, if you keep doing it someday, somehow, some way, I am telling you, it's there. And when you got the feeling, you may not feel like you know what it is, but you know there is something there. So just be okay. I want you to be okay. I know you may not like the job. I know you may not like the career. I know you may not like things, but I want you to know that you put yourself in that. You and I, we are stubborn, okay? And we put ourselves into situations and places and things that we do not like. Good news, we can transition. We can transition out of it. Okay? Apply to a different job, apply to a different place, look into a different career, call different people, talk to different people, go to a different park, go to a different mall, go to a different city, go to a different mind frame, pray a different prayer, surrender in a different way, quit the job. Don't quit the job. Give it one more day and then quit. Give it one more week and then quit. Stop hanging out with those people. Call different people. Hang out more with them, or, study. Do something, let's talk about money. I feel like money is, Jennifer, money. Oh God, this topic. Personal experience, I can talk about money. I've made money and I've lost money, and I've invested money and I've made money investing, and I've lost money investing. And what I can say about money is this: money is energy. Yeah. And how money has worked for me, maybe not the same way is going to work for you. So how money has worked for me is, when I want something, let's say this little thing, right? If I want this, I'm going to get it. That's just how I am, whether I pay for it or somebody gift it to me or whatever. The iPhone that I'm recording on, I wanted it so bad, and then I let go. I surrender. I'm like, you know what? If I get it, I get it. If not, no. Because I had a Galaxy. I love Galaxies. And long story short, I saved some money little by little, like 7-8 months. I know it's a long time. I know you don't want to hear that. I know you want to hear like it's gonna happen tomorrow. Me too. I wish it could happen tomorrow, babe. It could, but it couldn't. Like, it could. It honestly, you know what's funny? Like, once you make a decision, it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of time. And that's the thing. Like, if you say, I want this can be a trip. This can be $50,000. This can be, a car. It could be, a husband, a wife, your career, this beautiful green money Porsche that's passing. What? That is beautiful car. Whatever this thing is, you can name it. Eventually, once you make the decision, you have it already. I know it sounds crazy, but listen to it. Listen, repeat this. The car, the home, the yacht, the career, the husband, the wife. Once you make a decision, okay, that thing is over here. Now, the decision is here. I'm making the decision that I'm going to have it, okay? So, decision, I want this, whatever this is, $50,000, an example, 50 million, 50 billion. Once I make the decision, let's make it believable here. If I can have, hypothetically, $100, I made the decision. Now you have the $100 in your spiritual reality. Okay, and once you have it in your spiritual reality and your vision and your realm and your mind and your subconscious mind, once you have that there, you will begin to do things in the physical realm and attract people, places, and situations, and start to see things, like just like how the algorithm works, where you look at a cat video and the algorithm keeps spitting cat videos because, oh, that's what she wants a cat video. The universe is the same way, is working to get you what you decided to get or want. And then eventually what will happen, whether it's in 30 minutes, 1 hour, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, eventually you will have this $100 in your physical reality. It will be physical, and it will be the house, it will be the car, it will. And I know you have done things like this before. And when it comes to money, it's not the money that we want. And that's just, I feel like screaming on the top of my lungs right now to let everybody know it's not the freaking money, right? It's not the money you want. I don't want the money. You don't want the money. Like when I had the money, I want to spend it, right? I want to transmute it, transition it, whatever. I just want to trade it for something. Meaning this costs money. Like 3 of these were like, I don't remember, but I think it was $30 or $45, something like that. But anyway, let's say this is $20. Let's say I'm holding a $20 bill. I don't know if I have a $20 bill here, but I don't know what I have. Maybe, I don't know if I carry cash here. Okay, let's hypothetically say this is the dollar. This is money. It could be a dollar, it could be whatever. So this is the money I have, and I want this. I am going to take this and I'm going to say, oh, I'm going to trade this paper for this thing. I'm going to trade this paper, like, 1,200 of these, 1,500 of these for the phone. Give me that, I'll give you this. In my personal experience, if I don't want it, I don't care for it, right? If I don't want this, I'm not going to invest or trade my money for this. Jennifer, what if I have $0? Listen. What do you want? I know that this is not what you want. We think this is what we want. No. I want a trip to Italy. I want a trip to Costa Rica. I want a trip to the Bahamas. I want to do this and go here and go there and buy my house and buy this and take care of my family. When you go to work or when you go to figure out how to get this from anybody, from anywhere, the first thing you need to do, if you don't have any money, I'm going to tell you the truth. At least this is how it works for me. I don't know who else you want to go listen to. If you have any other mentors, listen, this is how it works for me. When I want something, I have to want something. So, for example, I know I want to take a trip soon, but I haven't made a decision. So, every decision that I've ever made, I made it. Somehow this money appears because the universe loves you. The universe loves me. And somehow, I'm telling you, I can't put my finger on it. I just know that the first step is making a decision. Once you make a decision, everything just aligns perfectly and it happens. So if you make the decision of I'm going to buy a car and you have a job and you start saving the money, whether it's in a month or two, you will put the down payment or you will buy the car or whatever. Jennifer, it's not that easy. It is easy. All you have to do is make a decision and decide what you want. Now I can go levels deeper, and I'm gonna probably do this in another video, but I'm gonna tell you that there's just so many things that you can do. Okay, and I hope this video I hope you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends if you think that this is something that can help them, for sure. And I love you and I appreciate you. There's a lot that we can talk about. God just wants you to really be quiet and listen to yourself right now. And if you're at a place where you have no job, don't worry. God is saying, please just surrender and take action. So when I had no job, I can perfectly give you that example. When I had no job, no money coming in, I always figure out things out, but I say, okay, I surrender. God, okay, I say, what do I like to do? Okay, I like to serve. I like working in the bank. I like working in a restaurant. I like working here. There's something I don't mind doing. It's not too bad. I already have a little experience. It's not something that's gonna like stress me out to the point where, okay, yeah, some stress is good for you. Other stress, no. So I said, okay, I surrender. I went, I applied to a bunch of different things. I reach out, I call, even though I didn't want to work, I say, there and specific things. I say, okay. So then eventually I gave in, right? And then I got a call and I took action and I felt it and I said, okay, good. So now, I have a job, I'm working, and it feels good to me knowing that God will provide to me. And if I quit the job, let's say I quit today, tomorrow, next week, next month, 6 months, a year, whenever I want, I let go. Or if they let me go, I will surrender again, because I know that God is calling me and you and us to a higher purpose. And every single day that you are not working at your job, or you're not doing, let's say your things that you have to do, if you have kids, if you're not, when the kid is sleeping, you're not tending to your baby, you do the thing that you love, from where you are, with what you have, with the resources you have, with the equipment that you have, and just make that work. Whatever it is, make it work, and God will supply all of your needs, okay, according to his riches and glory. Which, imagine if the whole universe is his, what is it that he cannot provide for or to you, right? I am a living, walking, breathing example of so many things. I am so grateful to have the opportunity to deliver this message to you. I have been to yeah, Jennifer, it's easy for you to know. I don't know if you saw how I was struggling at the beginning of this video to even just get my words together, even though I've done this so many times. It's like every single time it's like something different, I don't say this to make you feel any type of way, but I have been to 30 freaking states. Like, I had to literally the other day sit down and take time. That's why I'm saying you gotta be quiet, right? And just reflect on everything you've done and everything that God has brought you through, and currently bringing you through. And 30 different states I've been to, 7 countries. I was like, really? Like, what? Are you serious? Like, it's unbelievable what things that God does when you completely surrender and then take action. And then again, I know maybe if there's resistance around that, you're gonna say, if you surrender, do nothing, be quiet, and then move. Move, just move into the energy, move into that thing, just move into it, yeah. And then let God guide your steps. So if you are in movement, something good has to come out of it. God is going to open up so many doors if you move. Just move, move. Action sounds so hard now, but if you move, just move, something good is gonna happen. Move your body. Listen, but don't just move to move. Move into the direction of where your soul is calling you to go. So don't just move towards and lean into the thing that you want to do, the thing that you love to do, the thing that has been calling you, your gifts, your talents, your all that, and you have the answer within you. Everything that you need is already within you. Everything that you want is already inside of you. I know that most of us don't want to hear that, but that's what you need to hear right now. And if you're still feeling confused or overwhelmed, please take a nap. Put a 5-minute, 7-minute, whatever makes you feel good, 20, 30-minute timer on. And say, God, I'm going to take a nap. Because I feel like I can't do anything else. I'm confused. I'm lost. I don't know where to go from here. Once you say that and you say, when I wake up, I desire to just have complete rest and clarity, knowing that I'm going into the right direction, even though it may take some time, even though it may seem like it's far. I know within one day you can do everything that's in my mind, because it just takes one day. You know what I mean? It's crazy, but it's literally like a day by day type of thing. I love you guys so much. This is another video I brought to you. I really, really, really pray and hope and pray that this helps you to open up your mind and feel a little bit better, well, a whole lot better, and that your energy skyrockets, and that, you know, you just do what you got to do, baby boo. You already know what you got to do. I love you so much, and I'm sending you so much love, so much light, so much energy, so much clarity. You know what to do. Be patient with yourself. I know you got to do some things that you feel like you don't like to do, but you don't have to do it, okay? I want to let you know you don't have to do it. It's a choice that we do, okay? Everything is a choice, and I want to let you know that if you want something, you can do it and you can have it, okay? I'm telling you, please listen. If you are interested in going deeper, diving deeper, and you feel like you can get a breakthrough with me, go ahead and check out my Instagram, or you can comment down on this video the word consultation, and check out the link so we can book a paid consultation with me, and I can help you to unravel and get to a place where you can, not only can you have clarity, because most people say, well, I need clarity. Okay, well, we can get you to the place of clarity, but not only that, we can also get you into movement, because honestly, I know that what you want is to move. At some level, you want to move. You want to move with the flow, and you want to flow with the move of the thing that your heart is calling you to do. Your heart is so hungry and so thirsty for expression, for being. I want to do and have and go and see and experience and, you know, like attain and acquire and let go and release and accumulate and then let go of things, you know. So if you're in a place where you're ready for transformation and you're ready for growth, please go ahead and comment the word consultation, and we can book a paid consultation. Check out my Instagram, and I love you all so much. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye.